Today we're gonna make a Southern favorite, and it's something I grew up on like my whole childhood, and that is pimento cheese dip. If you didn't grow up on it, but you're still from the South, you definitely know what it is. I honestly, like when I was thinking about how to describe it, I don't even know what a pimento is. I think it's kind of like a red bell pepper, like a chili. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna read you the definition of it, okay? Let's see. What is pimento? Okay, what is a pimento? Okay, pimento is a cherry pepper or a variety of large red heart-shaped chili pepper that measures in 3 to 4 inches long and 2 to 3 inches wide. The flesh of a pimento is sweet, succulent, and more aromatic than of a red bell pepper. It's close to a red bell pepper. This is really good. I grew up eating it in like sandwiches, but it's really good with crackers or veggies. This one's a dip, so you could put it on toast or crackers or veggies. So it's really good. I'm excited for you to try it. This is like literally a piece of me, and this recipe is my own. I kind of created it, so I hope you guys like it. And yeah, let's go ahead and go over what you're gonna need. All right, to make this, you're gonna need 8 ounces of cream cheese, mayonnaise, sour cream, pimentos, of course. You're just gonna need like 1 small jar. This is 4 ounces. Green chilies. In this, I shredded, I did sharp cheddar and I did extra sharp white cheddar. And I did a cup of both of those. So it's like a block of each. Worcestershire hot sauce, ground mustard, celery salt, pepper, and yeah, that's it. Let's get started. All right, I have a big bowl, and in the big bowl, we're gonna start with the cream cheese, mayonnaise. I love mayonnaise. Don't use the light mayonnaise. Like, this is an indulgent dip, okay? So go for it. Sour cream. It's gonna go in here. Stack my stuff. And then we're gonna do about a teaspoon of hot sauce. This is like kind of up to you and how you want to do it, but I love hot sauce. Okay, about a teaspoon of Worcestershire. I'm just eyeballing it. Okay, and then a half a teaspoon of ground mustard. I'm just gonna sprinkle it. Okay, and a half a teaspoon of celery salt. You could do like some real celery in there if you wanted to, but you don't really have to. And then I'm gonna do just a pinch of regular salt and some freshly ground black pepper, kind of just to taste. Okay, now I'm going to mix this with the mixer because I want it, this like part of it really combined. So just bear with me. I didn't want y'all to have to listen to that. So now it's all mixed up. You can taste it for seasonings at this point. If you want to make it a little bit more spicy, you can add some more hot sauce, or if you think it needs more salt. I just added a little bit more hot sauce in mine, but other than that, it was really good. Okay, these pimentos are, let's see, they're like really long. They're not, and I don't want to put them in there like that. So I'm gonna put them out, and I'm gonna just give them like a rough chop. Like, they smell so good. Like, and I knew like they resembled like a red bell pepper because they kind of smell like that, but I've actually never just thought to know exactly what it is. Oops, cutting board slipping a little. Okay, so I cut these pimentos up, just gave them a rough chop. I need a new cutting board. And I'm gonna set this in my handy dandy sink. And then I'm just doing 1 thing of green chilies. This is optional, you don't have to add this, but I like this a lot. I like the flavoring of it. And the cheese of our pimento cheese dip. You could do Mexican four cheese, you could just do cheddar, you could do Colby Jack, you could do Monterey Jack, you could do pepper jack. You really could do any type of cheese that you like, just not like an Italian cheese. Like you wouldn't want to do like mozzarella. Okay. Now we're gonna fold it all together. And it smells so good. I have the oven preheating to 375 degrees. And I'm gonna put it in like a small baking dish that's been sprayed with Pam cooking spray, or you could do butter, anything like that. I really recommend when you do this, like buying the block of cheese and then shredding it yourself. It just melts better. It doesn't have cellulose in it, which is like so gross, but in bags of cheese they put like cellulose, which that just reminds me of cellulite. And I don't want to eat that. Like, no, it's like this powder that keeps it from sticking. Okay. This is what it should look like now that we folded it all in. And I don't want to waste any of this. You can add more cheese if you want to, but I think with the cheeses I used, this was like a good amount. All right, now, baking dish, I'm just using like a round one. I'm gonna take this to my cousin and her fiance tonight. Okay, spray it, and then we're just gonna put it right in the baking dish. Maybe. Come on. I gotta get a little bit of a better grip. All of the pimentos. I think I'm probably gonna eat mine on like a piece of toast, but it's so good with crackers too. Like you could put it on crackers, you could put it on chicken breast, like you could do it even with vegetables, like celery would be good, because we put the celery salt in there, so it would taste really good. Right. Just spread it all out. I don't want to waste any of this. It already smells like you can already smell the green chilies and the hot sauce and the cheese. Okay. Rinse my hands. Okay, so the oven's been preheating to 375 degrees. It's ready now. Before I put it in there, I'm just gonna put a little bit more pepper. You could do cheese on top, but it already has enough, and I want it to kind of set up really well. So, I'm gonna pop this into the oven for about 15 to 20 minutes until it's like nice and bubbly, and then we'll taste it. I already took a bite of it, but the pimento cheese came out of the oven. It's really hot. You can eat it with a cracker. I'm gonna taste it with a cracker again, but I'll eat it with toast here in a minute. It's really hot, so I don't want to burn myself. It's so good. We taste the green chili, the pimentos, the hot sauce, the mustard. This is a good one. This is a Southern favorite. This is a classic. I'll put the recipe in the description box below so you can try it. It's very easy. See ya.